Hey Pokemon Masters, Bookkeeper Toby here, and I am joined today by the wonderful True Green 7.
Oh, I'm part of this?
You are part of this now. Ron has been showing me around all the areas that inspired the Unova region in my New York trip. And right now we are on Dumbo, which is the inspiration for...
Nacrene City.
Nacrene City, right? And that's where the normal gym is, and the museum. Now, people have been talking about Unova a lot recently because of the teal mask announcing that the Blueberry Academy will be in Unova.
Very exciting.
And there's been a kind of question, is it possible that the teal mask came from the Unova region? And you might be thinking, where's he going with this? But here's the thing, in the Nacrene Museum, there is a mask that if you interact with it, it says that it's used in festivals. And before you write this off and write me off as a complete Dumbo, there's also, in Pokemon Black and White 2, there are these crystals that I think they're around Driftvale that look just like the Tera crystals from the pool in Kitakami. So, let me explain to you basically why I think it's definitely possible that Ogerpon originally came from the Unova region.
Probably not, though.
Dude.
So, is it possible that Ogerpon came from the Unova region? We know that it didn't come from Kitakami because it and its traveling companion were said to have traveled from far away, and they even brought Tera shards with them, which suggests probably Paldea, but we know that there might be Tera crystals in the Unova region. We've seen them mined from Driftvale, and of course now we know the Indigo Disc is there. It's possible there were Tera shards there a long time ago. Possibly. Something I noticed quite early on as well is the name of one of the masks, the Wellspring Mask, a heart-shaped water-type mask, and in the Unova region, wouldn't you believe it, there is the Wellspring Cave. The Wellspring Cave also is the home to Woobat and Swoobat, heart-based Pokemon. They're like, love is a big part of their theming, and they have heart-shaped noses, and so the Wellspring Mask, shaped like a heart, ties us back to Unova in that sense. Additionally, we have this mask used for festivals in the Nuvema Town Museum. So does this not suggest that, yeah, Ogerpon came from the Unova region? I've heard a lot of people say that the Traveler, and there's a whole theory over on Hybrid Heroes channel, that the Traveler was absolutely categorically, it had to be AZ. An AZ and Area Zero, there could be a connection there, but I don't see any connection to Ogerpon and the Kalos region at all. There is another tie to the Unova region as well. For you see, Ogerpon is cute, and it has a little grass poncho that it wears, and the behavior is not too different to the Pokemon Swadloon that can be found in Kitakami, sure, but also originally found in the Unova region. Is it possible that it learned this behavior by watching Swadloon? Well, this is all whereby evidence begins and ends. I'll be honest, I wanted to just film something while we were out in Dumbo, and I've made myself look like a big old Dumbo because there's just not enough evidence here for a theory. The Blueberry Academy probably wasn't built hundreds of years ago when Ogerpon traveled to Kitakami. They probably didn't have Tera crystals in Unova. The mask that's in the museum, yeah, it's a good find for a Pokemon theory, but it's clearly more African-inspired than anything in Kitakami. Although, that said, one of the masks of Ogerpon is very, like, Alolan-esque, so I don't know, maybe that is a point in its favor. The Traveler, I wondered, could it be some ancestor to Getsis or N, or perhaps even older? He's got the ponytail thing going on, except Older's hair is different, and the older ancient hero character that we see in Legends Arceus, he existed thousands of years ago, not hundreds like in Kitakami. So, the evidence, yeah, Ron's right, it's not there.
Probably not, though.
I just wanted to make a silly fun video pointing out some of this evidence. Maybe you can come up with the theory. Let me know in the comment section. And maybe once we actually get to play the Indigo Disc, we will see some more. If you are pitying me in particular, please make sure to head on over to my merch store. It is closing down in the near future. And this is your last chance to get a hold of a Trio Evolution poster or perhaps my Tropical Festivities jumper. See, this is how I gotta end the channel because I'm running out of good ideas. But I just wanted to make sure I filmed something while I was in Dumbo. Really cool area, and really does look like Nuvema Town. I mean, it's super, super cool. If you want to see more, by the way, of me and Ron traveling across the Unova region, make sure you're checking out the shorts over on his channel. They're absolutely hysterical. Thank you all for watching, and of course, soar high, Pokemon Masters.
I took my friend from the Galar region on a tour of the Unova region. Toby, my Galarian friend, welcome to Nuvema Town.
Ron, it's nice, it's nice. Look, I heard Nuvema Town was just 3 tiny houses in the Pokemon Lab. I didn't know there'd be a whole amusement park here.
Yeah, well, ever since these trainers from Nuvema Town became champions, this place has become fairly developed.
Whoa, nice. Hey, is it just me, or is it the towns that have like the least amount of houses, all of which are really small, seem to be producing champions pretty consistently?
Yeah, well, everybody knows in order to become champion, you need these 3 things. A really good team, 8 gym badges.
Of course.
And you have to share a bedroom with your mom.
Dude, we don't do that in Galar. That's weird.
Hello there, it's me, Professor Oak. This video is over, so please choose another one wisely and quickly. Bye-bye.
Just the biggest thank you to those of you who've been supporting this channel on Patreon, including the big patrons of this month, Jed Rubin, Charmander Aznable, Anthony Lee, and the Alligator. Thank you so much.